No to trzeci odcinek, ciąg dalszy.
That's John! We're coming! Fellas there! Hey! All right! Hot down, Marston! He's down here.
No i jest nasza zguba, trochę ranna
That's
chyba.
quite a scratch you got there.
O, trochę ranny.
Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither.
To lecimy z kolei.
I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre. Well, can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
Sure you did.
Fajnie się go niesie.
You all right?
Tak,
I think
tak.
so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
Mówiłem, będą wilki.
You see that on the ridge?
Koledzy przybyli.
I'll distract him while you get to the horses. Go! Draw them off.
All right, John, come on. Let's get you on that horse.
Dobra,
We'll get you
lecimy.
out of here.
Get away from me.
Bring them this way.
O ty...
Draw them across us, Arthur.
Ło. Co tu się odjebało?
Hey, back out!
Keep them away from us. You got them all. Good work, Arthur. Okay, let's get going before any more bastards show up.
Nie da się ich powtóra? No nic, trochę ciężko mi się strzelało.
Come on then. Let's get back to the others. Ha!
Jedziemy, bo to jeszcze nie koniec.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's
Jedziemy,
just like
jedziemy.
a
Szybko,
dog
szybko.
bite.
Knew a fella, got bit by a dog, died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not
Na
yet.
PSC to miałem autocelowanie, więc to lepiej, tu muszę sam celować. Ale dobra,
More coming down the hill.
mówiłem,
Ándale, güey.
Get out of here!
Look out on the right. We got more wolves on the left. Lárgate de aquí.
Get the hell out of here! Get out!
Relájate. You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so.
Jesus,
You still with us, Marston?
just about.
chyba
You're gonna be
koniec.
okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now. We should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose a scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving. Damn near Getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you?
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there.
No i dotarliśmy, jest super bite.
John! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get
No.
some help here? Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg!
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank
You got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. I suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization?
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss, let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
So what now, Dutch?
We get strong, we get warm, and we wait. When the storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here. Warm enough.
I guess.
You sound doubtful.
Not doubtful, just worried.
We have been shot at before, Hosea. I don't feel that this is honestly anything new.
I hope not.
We had a bit of bad luck, but then the storm covered our tracks, so now we wait a bit, and we go back to Blackwater, and we get our money, or we get some more money, and we keep heading west.
But we're heading east.
For now. For now. We got this. We're safe. Stay strong, Hosea.
To idziemy do Billa czy do kogoś tam.
Stay alert there, Javier.
Another cold morning.
How are you feeling?
I'm okay. Better than most.
Good.
Okay, brother.
Lecimy się dalej.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
We're okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. And if needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two.
Chodźmy polować.
If there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. All right, let's head out.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Oh, watch it.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
See some of the ground uncovered here. Let's look down this way. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Stop here a second. I see something. Has deer been here
Są ślady.
recently?
How can you tell?
How can you not? We'll track them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. A gun will scare everything around. Well, there's no point setting off without that bow. Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly.
Okej. No i co? Na tym konie idę.
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Aha, tędy. Okej. Okej. Okej, ale ja go nigdy nie widzę. Może tamtędy. Okej. Idę za mną. O, jest, widzę go. Tak, to.
Wait, look. There they are. Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean. Get good tension on the string before releasing. Just don't overdo it. Take the shot. Good shot. Now let's try for another.
Ja nie widzę. Gdzie jest kolejny? Tylko jednego widziałem. Oj, tam są. Oj, tam.
That's okay. Try again.
Kurwa. Zrąbałem. Za daleko i źle się ustawiłem, dobra. Na górkę trzeba było. Dobra. Ja daleko nie uciekłem.
Where are you going? Follow the tracks.
Tak, no bo takie łatwe to. O, są. Dobra. Kurwa.
We need this meat.
Czekaj. Jak mi się odnowi stamina.
That didn't kill it. We should go finish it off. Careful. This might be our only chance for a good meal.
Ajajajaj. Nie idzie mi to dobrze, ale coś tam idzie. Jedna strzała gdzieś tam poleciała. Pizdu. A dobra. Tam powiem. Ja podążę za mną. Okej. A, ja jej nie zabiłem. Tylko zraniłem. No. Tak widać.
Not that way. What are you doing? Watch yourself, Arthur, or we'll scare them all off.
Tak, to spierdoliłem. Tak, to totalnie zjebałem, ale... Kurwa. To coś pobiegło.
Keep following the tracks, Arthur.
Szan. A gdzie on pobiegł, tak? To jest pytanie.
Come on. You're making yourself too obvious.
Kurwa, nie widziałem. No to będzie długa gra z mojej strony. A jest strzała, dobra. O, tam gdzieś pobiegły. Sobie. Aha, tu siedziałeś. Tam bieg. A gdzie jest ta jedna? Dobra. Kurwa tu. Tam powiem. Kurna, no nie wierzę. A jestem noob. Jest. Oj, strzała. Tam.
Got it.
Well done.
Dobra,
I
dobra, to
think
udało
that's all
się.
we can carry.
O ja. Tyle czasu mi to
Okay,
zajęło, że
you
szok.
pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay. Go grab the other one.
That should do it, boy. Okay, boy. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah.
The horses won't be able to carry any more. Leave the others.
Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then. Let's head back.
Careful.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Topolowane są.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We'll still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now, too, but not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Na PC gdzieś lepiej.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Jest łatwiej,
Yeah.
ale nieźle.
Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard. Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms... Worst for animals that sleep all winter. Easy. That's a bad idea. Have you seen the size of it? What are you doing? Get him!
Kurwa. Żal.
Hey, Arthur. You awake back there? Yeah, just thinking. We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Ah. Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
Coś jest nie tak. Musimy zacząć w grafice. Jakieś nasycenia. Kurwa jakie.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it.
Co tam?
Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. Taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
Oh. How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses
Już
as on the
niedźwiedzia
rest
nie
of
ma.
us. I
Dobrze.
don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys! Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well, well, well. Just drop it down in here.
What a surprise to find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
Why, he loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
No
Jesus,
pewnie,
what
że
is
to
that?
sobie...
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one you dumped on the floor there. Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
to dziękuję wszystkim za oglądanie. Trzeci odcinka, mam nadzieję, że był długi, fajny, śmieszny i ciekawy. Zostawcie lajka, suba i komentarz. Cześć!